A picture is worth 1,000 words is an idiom that means an image can convey a lot of information or emotion. For example, the photograph of the soldier hugging his daughter was worth 1,000 words. It captured the joy of the reunion and the sacrifices of military families. A taste of your own medicine is an idiom that means to be treated the way you treat others, or to experience the same thing you inflicted on others. For example, he always made fun of people who were running late, but when he was late to the meeting, he got a taste of his own medicine and was laughed at. Break a leg is an idiom that means to wish someone good luck. For example, good luck on your test. I hope you break a leg. Burst your bubble is an idiom that means to ruin a person's illusions or to disappoint someone. For example, I hate to burst your bubble, but that idea is not going to work. Cry over spilt milk is an idiom that means to complain about something that can't be changed. For example, there's no use crying over spilt milk. We'll just have to find another solution. Cry wolf is an idiom that means to raise a false alarm. For example, if you cry wolf too many times, people will stop believing you when there's an actual emergency. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth is an idiom that means don't be ungrateful for something that is given to you. For example, it's a used car, but it runs great and it was free. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Get your ducks in a row is an idiom that means to organize or prepare everything before taking action. For example, before you start your business, make sure you have all your ducks in a row and have a solid plan in place. Give someone the cold shoulder is an idiom that means to ignore or reject someone. For example, after their argument, he gave her the cold shoulder and refused to speak to her. Go back to square one is an idiom that means to start over from the beginning. For example, the project failed, so we have to go back to square one and start over. Hit the nail on the head is an idiom that means to say or do something exactly right. For example, he hit the nail on the head with his speech. It was exactly what the audience needed to hear. Hold your horses is an idiom that means to be patient or to wait. For example, hold your horses. Let me finish explaining before you make a decision. Jump on the bandwagon is an idiom that means to join a popular trend or idea. For example, everyone seems to be jumping on the bandwagon of this new diet, but I'm not sure it's right for me. Keep your chin up is an idiom that means to stay positive and optimistic. For example, I know you're going through a tough time, but keep your chin up and things will get better. Knock on wood is an idiom that means to express a hope or to prevent something bad from happening. For example, I haven't been sick in months. Knock on wood. Let the cat out of the bag is an idiom that means to reveal a secret accidentally. For example, I didn't mean to let the cat out of the bag, but I accidentally told her about the surprise party. A wild goose chase is an idiom that means a pointless pursuit or an unproductive search. For example, they sent the detectives on a wild goose chase looking for the suspect, but he was never found.